Well, hey everybody, welcome to Dirt Guy Drive Time, the show where I drive around talking about stuff unless I am just zombie land and can't seem to pull it off, which actually occurred yesterday. We'll talk about that in a minute. Well, anyway, hey, listen, first of all, let's do some housekeeping, shall we? It is November 1st, 2019, and as always, on my way home from work. Hope you had a great Halloween. I didn't have a great Halloween, frankly. Other than the fact that it was date night, that was good. Cindy and I went out to our usual haunt and had a couple of drinky poos and had a little foodie food, and then boom, went back to the house, and she was all excited about little trick-or-treater people coming to my door. Oh my God. I'm like, as if she was one of the kids at the door. She was so excited. And you know, I was very tired yesterday, extremely tired. Last thing I wanted was my dogs barking every 5 minutes when the damn doorbell rang, and little chicky chick. And then we can't give out sugar, we can't give out candy. It's like handing out cancer to the children. So I had to assemble these little glow-in-the-dark glasses for the kids. And we had these glow sticks that we had to like break and shake to make them glow, and Cindy could hardly break. She had to bang them on the counter. I could barely break them with my bare hands. They were, it was an interesting deal. Luckily, that didn't last too long because we came home from date night a little late in the game. So that happened, and away it went. But as far as yesterday goes, I got something, I don't know, Thursdays are tough. Ironically, Thursdays are date night too, so that sucks. But I was spent on my way home yesterday. Honestly, bro, I couldn't even talk. My mind was kind of like in a vegetative state, if you know what I'm saying. And so I had nothing to talk to about other than how tired I was. And all I was going to do was whine about it. So, whatever. I skipped the video yesterday. Boo-hoo for you. Anyway, but got the energy level back. I don't know what happened. Woke up this morning, boom, 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 boom. And I've been like that all day. Maybe because it's Friday. Fridays are awesome, because that means it's like 2 days following it, and I leave early on Fridays. So that's all. That's what that's about. Anyway, whatever. Do I really have my brain back? I don't think I do. I'm not certain. So, yep, on the way home, stressed out, tired out yesterday, today, boom, boom, boom. So we've covered that twice now. Let's move forward. Pretty good day, actually, today. Actually, the week is ending pretty good. I had this thought. I started making these drive time videos again on June 8th, I believe, of 2019. And after June 18th, I poured my concrete podium deck. It's basically like a suspended slab over a basement. And then I poured a concrete slab within that, and then we poured the other hotel's slab. And we've been framing away like motherfuckers since then, you know what I'm saying? And today, I was actually able to walk on the 4th floor of both sets of hotels. Boom, 4th floor action happening, yo. Yep, they were about half done, maybe a little more than that, putting the, hey, happy Harley, putting the, we call it a diaphragm, on top of the 3rd floor. And I was walking around up there, and I just thought this was amazing. It's been a long journey to get here, and this is the last floor we have to assemble for the job. The rest is building walls, putting a roof on it, and then wow, we head back down, drywalling and sitting toilets and beds and all the other crap we got to do. So I just thought it was awesome that you've kind of been on that journey with me, as we've talked about the Cobra and Palpatine and the Jackhole and pine cones going into the unknown and everything else. We've kind of been doing that together. I don't know. I hope you've enjoyed the journey thus far, because I'm canceling the show. I'm just playing with you. November Fools. You didn't see November Fools coming, didn't you? So anyway, that is awesome sauce. But at the same time, I took a picture standing on the 4th floor of the Holiday Inn, which is the small hotel, looking out over it, and then the 4th floor of the Spring Hill Suites Residence Inn, which is the bigger hotel, stands up a little taller. Took a picture of that, texted off to the whole team going, boom, here we are, rock and roll, thanks for your efforts and all that. And Nothing. I didn't get a response from any of them. There's like 10 people in this chain. And I worked on my weekly report, which I invented. I decided I'm going to do a weekly report. It's pretty self-serving, though. It's talk about all the cool stuff we're doing and how awesome I am. I ain't going to lie to you. But it does communicate honestly to management what's going on the job, because we don't always give the owner all the details because he don't need to know. And the first couple I put out, this is number 10, I think, so it's been a couple months. Yeah, radio silence, nothing. And then it started occurring to me, you know, my general super duper, I hear from him maybe twice a day, very briefly, like a text. What's going on here? This, thank you. That's it. I hear from my director maybe a couple times a day, directly. I mean, I'm copied on a lot of stuff and all that, but directly. I don't get any phone calls. It's kind of weird. I guess, but it's a two-edged sword, right? Because on the one hand, that must mean they trust me and I'm doing everything right, you know. But on the other hand, people, you know that this is by far the biggest job they've ever built. This is the biggest job we have by far. You got a new dude out there running it. Millions and millions of dollars at stake. And it's like, Steve who? Where's Steve? I don't even know. Is there a Steve? Is there a Santa Clarita, California? I don't even know. I guess I'd like a little more action out of the office as far as, dude. But not so much with up in my grill all the time. Honk that, if you know what I'm saying. So it's kind of got me a little wham. But on the other hand, it's got me a little I rock. I don't know. I'm actually schizophrenic on the deal. That sucks. I didn't even know I was schizophrenic. I just thought it was a lot of fun at parties. Anyway, there you go. So what's up for the weekend? Well, for those of you who've been paying attention, this tonight, Cindy Brown, the queen of everything, my wife and I are going to go karaokeing at a country bar in a country town nearby where we live. We're going to Uber over there, and we're going to work on... Okay, sidebar. When traffic is going 20 miles an hour on the freeway and a motorcycle wants to split lanes, you don't do it at 70 miles an hour, you tick turd. What an idiot. Where was I? Oh yeah, date night part 2. So we're going to go out, and because we're moving, you know, back east to Midwest or Tennessee, or probably Tennessee, we've been practicing on our country thing, trying to get sort of indoctrinated into the culture. Now, if you listen to country music the way we do, it's like, I got my drink on, chew tobacco, smoking cigarettes, and laughter. I just wrote a country song. You know, that kind of stuff. And then there's, love you, I'll always love you, girl, baby, get up in my truck in your Daisy Dukes, something like that, with your bikini top, that kind of thing. So we're working on all of that because country music can't be wrong, right? If you really want to know what's really going on in the mind of the country folk, that's what you got to do. So country folks go to honky tonks with their boots on all night. What? That's right. Little Blake Shelton for you. Yeah, it's a country thing, people. So we're going to practice drinking tonight. We're going to practice karaokeing. Not ready to practice the country dance thing yet, though. I'm not ready for that. But just pick up on the country vibe. We'll probably shoot some pool with some dudes in cowboy hats and boots. You know what I mean? And I'll say to a guy, let's take it outside. Boom. Take it outside. Boom. And then, you know, we'll take it outside. And I'll lock the door behind him. And he's stuck outside. I'm going to keep drinking. Gonna get that done tonight. That ought to be fun. But because of that, there ain't no Track Smack show tomorrow for sure, because I will be so asleep during that time. But I'm gonna spend a bunch of time working on a another episode of the Ports. There's another one flying by, you jackhole. Another MRVP video for the Portsmouth project. I'm gonna see if I can bang that out tomorrow. Looking forward to it. It's a part where I'm gonna be doing more modeling and less land, track, and ballast. Crap. And then Sunday do some stuff around the house with the First Lady. Maybe do a Sunday night broadcast, maybe not. I don't know. It all depends on the mood we're in. So Anyway, that is the big weekend wrap-up report. You probably won't see this till Saturday, so by then it'll all be old news. I could be dead by then, because we may not survive tonight. We get pretty ornery when we're drinking. So there you go. If you know, if I'm still so inclined, then on Monday morning, Monday on my way home from work, we'll do this again. Keep this vibe going. And oh, in closing, keep those comments going. Love to see them. Honestly, not trying to be all narcissistic. Sorry, that offends. But haven't really had a time to sit down and respond to any of those comments. But, you know, that's just me. I'm pretty much self-absorbed and only care about what I'm doing right now. So, get over it. But until then, until Monday, on my way home from work, my name is Steve Brown. Thanks for hanging out with me this week. And have a great weekend, everybody.